So this is the iconic bridge where made a.
Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls. This is Kishore, your captain from the flight deck speaking. I'm sorry, I don't have more time for fun. Guys, let me come straight to the topic. Are you flying in the next few days or do you have a flight tomorrow to India or United States or Africa? By the way, Lufthansa Airlines, the employee of Lufthansa Airlines, are going on for a 1 day strike. This is called a warning strike, and this is a nationwide strike in Germany. So, flights originating from Frankfurt are going to get cancelled. I'm sure if you have a ticket, you definitely would have got a SMS or call from the Lufthansa Airlines, especially because you have a lot of flights. For example, you are an Indian and you have flight to New Delhi, Bangalore, or Mumbai. This is very, very important for you. Also, if you have a flight, for example, you have a flight to the United States, and let's suppose you're flying from India, or you're flying from Singapore, or you're flying from any other parts of the world, because Frankfurt is a hub. So, if you have a connecting flight to New York, Philadelphia, Texas, Houston, whatever states possible, whatever city possible, or let's suppose in Africa or in Latin America, or going to Brazil or Colombia or Peru, definitely these flights are going to be impacted. So before starting from home, make sure that you call the customer care, you check all the information, because otherwise you might get stranded. Because but yeah, definitely what I read that I'm going to show you now, they have got everything alternatively. So if you have this, you have an alternative. For example, if you are flying, if your flight is between Germany, let's suppose Munich to Hamburg or Munich to Berlin or Stuttgart or Frankfurt, you are compensated a ticket with the German railway, which is Deutsche Bahn actually. So if you have international flights, then definitely they give you some kind of compensation. Maybe they're it's written actually, which I'm going to read out for you. And also, guys, in these past few weeks, many European airports, Paris or Brussels, Amsterdam or Barcelona or Frankfurt, these airports actually are going through a lot of problem because of employee shortage, because of technical issues, or some kind of glitches. A lot of flights are getting cancelled, passengers are stranded, lot of issues. So please be sure that you have all the real-time information. And let me tell you how you should check your real-time information. For example, if you're flying from Barcelona, or if you're flying from Paris, so always check the respective website. So now let me read out what the Lufthansa website says. So guys, if you actually go to the home page of Lufthansa, let's suppose you're going here. So on the home page, you'll find current flight information. So when you click here, now the page automatically gets translated because I have a translation enabled, because this is in German. Lufthansa Airlines is the national and the flag carrier of Germany. Now you see it's written that the Verdi is the union. It's an employee union. Actually, the Verdi union calls for a strike for Lufthansa ground staff on July 27th. So it's written very clearly. It's a nationwide to a 1 day warning strike, and it will publish the flight cancellation on Tuesday on a current notice on Lufthansa.com. So it writes everything that is possible. Your flight was cancelled and Lufthansa gave you an alternative. And if your flight, if you don't have any alternative, then you should always call them directly. Your flight was cancelled and Lufthansa didn't give you an alternative. They also have a lot of options here, right? So you actually, as I said, that you can, you always get, within Germany, you get Deutsche Bahn ticket free, which is the German railways ticket free. And if you're going to connect or something, then you should always take more time. For example, you're going to Munich for a flight, so you should always consider the transfer time, because it actually takes time to reach. So you can actually check this information quite easily. It's like lufthansa.com, and you can change your language preferences, which is very important. So, guys, that's all for now, and I hope you are watching my other episodes. The Serbian series is going to continue, since this is an important announcement and important information That's why I thought to actually make this episode. If you are watching my episodes, my videos, and have not subscribed, I would request you consider subscribing and do share with your friends, because it helps me and it motivates me to create more and more vlogs for you. So stay tuned for more episodes in the future. I'm also in Instagram at Kish Travel World. If you have any questions, please DM me, and please do write in the comments what all information you need. I'm actually going to make episodes based on that. So I wish you a good health and a good night, and see you soon. Bye.